elbow the fucking bed.
Yep. The metal bed. Oh, I love that.
Is your arm okay?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it?
I'll be okay.
Okay. Turians. I hate how it's said versus how it's spelled.
T-O-O versus T-U-R.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Two Ryans.
Place your bet on the pitch, human. We won't regret it. Put down some real money, human. Ignore them, bro. They're not worth the effort.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werelock has him. Sent one of my
Werelock.
scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werelock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werelock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werelock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werelock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werelock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack?
Yeah.
Mercenary gang. Clan Werelock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werelock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen. Only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard.
Oh man,
I'd
we
ask
must
my
be
cousin for a loan,
cousins.
but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Don't forget to pick up the manifold while you're out.
The what? Keeps driving.
Alright. Close quarters. And open field. Let's go.
Man. We're recording this the day of Pokemon Gen 9 being released, or announced. And, I really hope the cat evolves into something like Incineroar just to piss off all the people who are hoping it doesn't.
Yeah. Like a grass fighting type again.
Yeah.
What is it about fighting types that they just love sticking it on the starters?
It's a type that can be used without making it too busted.
I guess.
It's, like, someone was, hypothesizing dragon for the fucking lizard thing. There's no fucking way they'll make him a dragon.
No. It'd be too busted.
Because there's no reason to ever get another Pokemon if you have a dragon type at the start of the game.
Yeah, you can get
Or
away with
fire
fairy
dragon
because,
at the end.
Yeah, you can get away with the fairy because it's not busted.
You can get away with fairy because there's a lot of poison types in the game.
Yeah.
You'll run into more poison types than you ever will dragons. Granted, you could argue dragon fairy, but how often do the trainers have fairy types?
Yeah.
Very infrequently. Some trainers might have Pokemon that know fairy type moves. Like
Dedenne.
Dedenne is a fairy. You could have, like, this is a bad example, but Baby Doll Eyes is a fairy type move.
Right.
I think Gardevoir is the only one out of the family that gets fairy.
Uh-huh.
But like Curly and Ralts have Draining Kiss.
What's problematic?
Krogan coming at us. Problematic. Just went to the... Oh, okay, you saw him.
Nice.
Did you just shoot his gun?
Anyways.
Shepard, I need to be in... Shepard.
Yeah, I need to be right here.
Shepard, let me get in cover. Shepard.
Shepherd.
Krogan.
Dead.
Donkey.
Donkey.
Isn't the manifold behind you?
Was it? That was the Iridium thing.
I swear I thought it was like something like right here.
I may have already picked it up.
Nobody left but us.
It's on one of the cars. That's all I know. Just punch that fucking machine box.
Yeah.
Machine box. Name of your next Pokemon.
Look it up. So I'm pretty sure I've just been walking around picking shit up, so I either already have it or we haven't made it there yet.
We'll just go.
Yeah, it's just a side quest. We've killed people before.
Oh my god.
He deserved it.
It's also probably like right around the corner. If you don't already have it. Like that one right there.
Yeah.
Destroy you.
Reload. We took Morden and Jack on Overlord, didn't we?
We did.
Oh my god. That was a bad time to get stunned there, pal. Yep.
Let me in. It's time to kill.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
So how you feeling about all this, Jack?
Fuck off.
Fair.
Yep. Moving on.
Next subject.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already.
Yeah.
But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Nice.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Bet.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will be...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Next.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Shit happens.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment factors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Hate to see it.
Most people wouldn't
Can't
be so
help it.
casual
Hate
about
to see it.
developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us, got anything we wanted.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morton? Look at what happened to Tachanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morton.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically
I don't
brilliant.
like her tone.
Ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan
I mean,
researchers
she's not
ruthless,
wrong, though.
Risking own clan's women for new data.
Well, he clearly regrets it.
Short-sighted.
Yeah,
Wrong.
but maybe he shouldn't have done it.
Infecting the entire species with the sterility plague isn't much better in my book.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
We need to find Malin and shut this place down.
Yes.
I would have laughed if I looked back up and, like, you didn't have a Paragon, you just picked all the, like, it just had Renegade.
Yeah.
And then I just flashed back to, I don't like her tone.
Yeah.
You did all the Renegade choices. No wonder you don't like her tone.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even like...
I know, I was watching.
Oh, what's this?
It's just the way that she was saying things. Like, pretty much beating the dead horse of, yes, he knows, he fucked up.
Well, maybe it'll give him something to think about. Are you hacking a dead man?
No. Just a dead man's PDA.
All I saw was Krogan and then the hacking minigame.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Yeah.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they
But
said
I'm
I
part
was
of the
helping
other clans.
Erdnot.
Yeah.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it.
Damn.
I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
I hope you make sons of babies.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Thank you. Win-win. Let's go, bitch.
Nothing can stop you.
Enjoy.
next.
God, Krogan's health regen is ridiculous.
Right?
The genophage was right.
Come close and try that.
Kind of disappointed that Jack has nothing to say here.
They're up ahead.
Krogan coming! Krogan charging!
Is he?
Got you. Charging Krogan.
Blood pass. Attack!
Like a toy!
Oh, damn.
This is valuable.
Ooh.
Man,
We're about to get so many upgrades.
starting to feel my age again.
Alive, unharmed.
I just saw a post that said,
No signs
"Hey
of
guys,
restraint,
did you
no evidence
realize
of
that
torture.
the first Avengers trailer is 10
Don't
years old?"
understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions.
Did you know that Family
How long will
Guy
it take you to
is
admit
like
that I'm here
26
because I
years
wish
old?
to be here?
Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood.
Yes.
Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
This isn't the way.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Do you let him kill him?
What happens if the genophage is cured?
I let him do what he's gonna do.
Again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse.
Does it bring anything other than resources to 3?
I don't even think it does that. I'm not sure, actually.
Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
It's easy to miss someone else's needs when you're in the middle of your own soul searching.
Went to Omega. Tried to get away. Should have stayed. Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead. Problem solved. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Doesn't that hit a bit different now that you know what happens in 3? Somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Would have liked to run tests on the seashells. Oh, that hit. I hurt myself. Oh, I hurt myself. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ooh.
You'll be okay.
Ooh.
It's okay
Not
to
okay,
feel.
Apparently,
it's okay to feel things.
get me off this place. Oh.
By the way, I think I lied. I think I have had Malin before in 3, and he is just an asset, like a research asset.
Right. Ugh. Okay, let's get off this rock.
Did we leave Tuchanka?
Yeah.
You didn't turn in the manifold.
Oh, I can always go back, right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, Tuchanka's a place you can go back. There are shops there. Granted, you had bought everything there, but if you hadn't, you'd be able to go back. You want that power duration. That way her drones stay out for longer.
That will just give her level 1 AI hacking and the rest will go into energy drain. Three's gonna be rough.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's flaws.
Clan Erdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
I just wish, things could be different. We could live together, us, children. You know you can't. We'd just be one big weak target. And if this Baron could track you anywhere on the planet.
How comforting to be at peace with the instinct to kill. The Krogan are creatures of such pure, almost innocent reflex.
Eyes straight ahead.
Fuck you.
Killed that. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful.
I did.
I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh, that wasn't even worth it.
40 whole ass experience points.
Alright, well, this is a good spot to end on. So we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Yep.